go meet so we just saved Liara, which is good. Now we gotta start going to, you know, sorry, messing with my phone real quick, apologize. So then we go. What's up, doctor? Looking for the other doctor.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
Yeah, she's good.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up...
Don't mention it.
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship.
Damn straight.
I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Good. You better.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole.
Right.
Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce.
Right.
This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved.
What?
But it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities.
What the
We then pass these traits onto our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Okay.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld.
I mean, fair.
Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood, though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face. It is a great insult among my people.
It's funny
It
that
is possible
pureblood is an
Benezia's
insult
partner
for
was
them,
embarrassed
you
by
know
their
what I mean?
union.
Because
She
usually
may
it's
have
the
been
people
too
that think
ashamed
themselves
to
as
publicly
purebloods
acknowledge me as her
insulting
offspring.
others. You know what I mean? That's pretty crazy. Yeah, wait. So then why she do it?
Why agree to the union if she didn't want any children?
Exactly.
I cannot answer that. This is all speculation on my part. It is possible she wanted to be part of my life, but something happened to her before she had the chance. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind.
Yeah.
We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
Oh, man.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
Dude, it's...
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken
Asaris
about the
is
need for
so
the
sick.
Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
Every time I tab shift, look at Steam, it like freezes for a moment.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
Something changed.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
You must enjoy something about it.
I love my work. Seeking out history's lost secrets has a special appeal for me. You
Why
were
is that?
actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
Yeah.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers.
I mean, that makes
I
sense.
always seem to say something embarrassing around other people.
Yeah.
Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Say less.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
It's pretty funny, though. What's up, Doctor? Doctor. Let's check on Cade and him, talk to him in a little bit.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's
Is this
at.
an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Alenko, when it's just you and me, you can consider it off the record.
That's a generous attitude. Okay. I think there's something wrong with all this. This Saren is
Yeah.
looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council?
Correct.
Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp.
Brain
Sorry,
camp.
hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
What?
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins.
Right.
It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. Bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
A sterile research trial. Wait, what? They're making... Wait, what?
There were other kids in the same
They're
boat,
making them
right?
sterile?
At least you weren't alone out there.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out.
Yeah.
We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
We didn't have much to do there. It was a research platform then.
Then you must have had plenty of time to get to know each other.
Yeah, we'd sit around and bull every night after dinner, play cards or
Bull
network
every night?
games.
Oh. Oh,
There was
bullshit.
this girl named Rana who had a little circle grow up around her. She was from Turkey. Her family was very rich, but she was smart and charming as hell. Beautiful, but not stuck up about it. I think
nice.
you'd have liked her.
Sounds like she was special to you.
Yeah, it sounds
She
like you were in
was.
love.
Maybe she felt the same, but things never felt together. Training, you know.
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything Kinetics did was gold.
Natics.
I'm not saying they
Kinetics?
intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
Story's old as time.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it
The
like?
grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
I appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner.
A whiner.
Besides, I've got my
It's not
past
the word
squared
I would
away.
use. Not the word I would use. But I don't think he's a whiner. Just saying that. What is in here? Experience. That's what's in there. I kind of want to go back to the Citadel real quick. Check to see if I can upgrade my ship. You know what I mean? Let's see if I can do
Looking
it.
for supplies?
What have you...
Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I
My
pay
stuff
you?
doesn't come from... Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more
Let's
than
see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Nice. There should be a way. Okay, so I can equip everybody's. I can equip everybody, huh? Can I equip my shit? What up? Do I have any? No. Don't have any shit. What about my shit though? Shotgun. I don't have any. I can't. So once I'm down here, let's talk to him. Shout out to my boy Rex.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
That we do.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core.
Right.
I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought I was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems.
Alright.
They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
Yeah.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet.
So he's a pirate, basically.
I was on
Space
board
fighter.
checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship,
Excuse me.
watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone.
He's shy.
I had a really bad feeling about him.
He's a shy
So
guy.
I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
Okay, what's the
What kind of
cargo?
cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
So you killed all those people for nothing.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
See? So you just killed him for nothing?
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Shepard. Yeah, dude. Yeah. So that means something was on that ship, though. You know what I mean? Something was on that ship that he found, that he wanted, that he needed, and he didn't want anybody to know that he found what he needed. You know what I'm saying? What was it, though? I don't know. Sorry, I gotta go to the bathroom again, I think. Apologize. Apologize. I'll be right back. Turn off my headset. baby. I am back. I am back. I told you mofos I am back. I am back. I am back. Alright. Let's lock back in.
Commander, how are you?
I'm doing UNC-Sec. I don't even say good. I just go, hey, tell me about your UNC-Sec.
Why did you want to be a C-Sec officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was C-Sec, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest.
Nice.
He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
Hey, at least you have your father.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a C-Sec.
Yeah, but not in
manager,
C-Sec.
Bob.
Yeah, I was gonna
do
say.
things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren.
What?
He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military
Nice,
recruits.
nice.
I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability.
I mean, that kind of makes
Wouldn't
sense.
like you, Commander. No offense.
Not all Spectres are like Saren, you know.
Of course not. But
Yeah.
Saren's not going to play by our rules, C-Sec's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
I don't know. I mean, yes, but no.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
Yeah.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it.
First off, all I
Thanks,
gotta do to beat Saren is to be in a room with him. Put me in a fucking room with him, dude. It's game over. A headshot. You know what I mean? Put me in a fucking room with him, dude. Do I talk to Ashley, my girl?
Commander,
Nope.
you have a minute to talk.
Is this duty related, Chief?
No, sir. Well, maybe.
Okay.
I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect,
Go
Commander,
carrying.
should they have full access to the ship?
Yeah, what do you mean? Because they're aliens? Or... Problem, I mean, she could just mean because they're not Alliance.
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy.
True.
I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
Yeah, what do you mean,
I'm not
dude?
sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, I mean, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Dude, she's racist.
How do you get from relying on ourselves to mistreating our allies?
Exactly.
I don't mean we should mistreat them, Commander. I just think we should be prepared to go it without them. As noble as the Council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
Okay, to be honest, I feel like they probably would at this point, you know? But, I don't know. But I'm the leader, dude. I can't just be like an asshole.
I don't see that as inevitable.
Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
I get what she's saying, but they're in charge of all of the species and races on that citadel. So why would they... Nah, dude. Why do you feel that way?
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father,
So is my
grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I
Okay.
guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
I come from a military family too. My parents were both Navy. Anybody in your family we might know?
Couldn't say, Commander. We probably have a lot in common. You join up to carry on the tradition?
Yes.
I don't think they meant to start a family tradition. But after 16 years on ships and stations, how could I spend my life on the ground?
Yeah.
You're lucky. I spent most of my career as groundside garrison.
It doesn't sound like you've worked with aliens before.
No, sir.
Have you?
Mainly
have
I've
you,
been
Shepard,
groundside,
though?
part of
Like,
the surface garrison forces. I did get a rotation at a space station for training. Every Marine a rifleman, every rifleman ZG certified.
That's odd. Your record is spotless and your technical scores are exemplary.
so what did
You should be
do?
serving with the fleet.
Anyway, that's why I haven't served with many aliens, Commander.
All right. Avoid the question much. Avoid the question much. Just shut up. That would be so rude to say. That'd be so fucking rude. But you have to work with aliens.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams.
Yeah.
But this is a multilateral mission. You're going to have to work with aliens.
A
Like it or
multilateral
not.
mission.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
The one behind him.
Would you kiss anyone I ordered you to?
That depends, sir. If you ordered me to kiss a superior officer, that would be a violation of the regs concerning fraternization. That would make it an illegal order.
Narc.
I'd be required to decline and relieve you of command. Sir.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, sir.
Wow, she's a narc. She did not. She took that ball and slammed it home, you know? Oh, Skibbs is on. Shit. Let's talk to Tally real quick.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer.
Yeah.
But I just sort of feel out of place.
Why?
The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
The fuck?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out
You're
here,
homesick.
I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone.
Yeah.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them.
Like what?
But maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard.
Yeah.
I will go back eventually,
I get that.
but we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, shit, man. I'm debating, right?
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave
It's
our
like the
birth
Amish.
ships and seek acceptance with a new crew.
It's basically
It's
like the fucking
necessary
Amish.
to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join.
Okay.
If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Yeah, what if they were like, dude, that's not good enough?
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society.
Bigger crib,
Even when a gift is not
ship.
particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla.
So they give you a little pocket
and given
change.
gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer.
Wow, okay.
Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Let's just hold off for now.
I should go.
See you later.
Hold off for now.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Aye, aye, Commander. Alright. I don't know. I'm still debating if I want to go play Battlefield or something with skips, but I don't know. I kind of like it. I love this game, dude. It's a fun ass game. I'm gonna go to the Citadel real quick though, because I want to check out the Spectre room. I want to check that out real quick. Let's go back to the Citadel real quick. Because there should be a Spectre thing.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication.
Okay.
If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Interesting. Interesting. Bop, 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 right. Shout out to Morty. Such a clean looking ship too, you know? So fucking clean, bro. Let's take Ashley, Tally. So. Might have should have took Garrett's just because.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
With exterior.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Uh-oh.
Tin Hut!
At ease. Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
We weren't told to expect you, sir. I would have prepared a formal greeting.
Spare me the pleasantries. I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown.
Yeah.
And the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
Don't insult my ship, dog.
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long.
What a dick.
Commander, I'm not happy.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates, rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic, or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy can be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe.
So basically,
but that's not the job of a proper warship.
Solarian.
We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander.
Oh, boy.
Krogan? Asari?
Yep.
Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment.
They're my goddamn allies.
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning.
Wow.
That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
Damn it, dude. I don't have enough to say that. Now I wish I didn't even fucking come back to the Citadel, dude. I literally might fucking... Oh, that sucks. That pisses me off. I literally might.
None, sir.
Very well. I don't agree with any of this, but your reasons seem sound. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I had planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
Yeah, fuck you, dude. I shouldn't have come back to the damn thing. Whatever. Anyway, so we go down here.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters,
or blah 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 blah. Alright, what's I gotta remember where it's at now. Lower wards, requisition officer. I don't think it's anywhere here. To the lower wards. I wish I could check. See sec offices. I feel like it's not in the wards. Hold on, let me. Fuck it, I'm just gonna Google it real quick. Why not, right? Let's just fucking Google it real quick. Where is it? Spectre. It's at the Citadel Embassy, where we need to go talk to what's-her-face anyway, so it kind of works out.
Commander Shepard?
Yes?
Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Say that fucking name 6 times fast. What the fuck did she just say? The fuck did she just say?
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that.
Right. Epic music, let's
Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years.
Only 26?
With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
Yeah,
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy
though.
that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
Exactly.
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
I feel like I should just listen, the Council's got my back, so why not just fucking be honest with them? You know what I mean?
Saren instigated the attack on our colony at Eden Prime. Once his involvement was proven to the Council, I was assigned to bring him in.
That's surprising, Commander. The official line says Eden Prime was attacked by rogue synthetics. Good luck in your mission.
Maybe I shouldn't have
Thank you
said
for your
that.
time, Commander Shepard.
Maybe I shouldn't have said that. You think I should have said that? I might not should have said, I might not have should have said that. Might not have should have said that. What the f am I talking about right now? So, I have snipers open now. So, I'll probably do that, right? This way, enemies cannot use biotic animals for a short bit. Now, that's actually kind of useful. Yeah, let's do that, and then let's just get boom, boom. You know what I mean? Boom, boom. Get that fucking sniper, dude. I'm gonna fucking pop heads, dude. Did you hear me? You hear me? Oh, I can't aim on him every time It's annoying.
My people are wanderers, not military leaders. All this fighting seems strange. It must be more familiar for you, Chief Williams.
Trying to take down a rogue Spectre and his army of synthetics? No, they didn't cover this in basic.
Alright, well, okay. I mean, that's fair, yeah. I don't think there's a course on that. I don't think there's a course on that. Back to the Citadel, sorry. So the embassies are this way. That's where we need to go. Here's the embassies now. Where is it, though? I don't know if it said it was supposed to be here, so let's see if it's up here. Open sesame. It ain't there. It ain't there. I know it's not there because there's like a bar right there behind me. Okay, so it ain't there. Where the fuck is it, dude? Where the fuck is it, though? Maybe it's on this side? It fucking said it. Okay, can't go through that door. Computer. Again. Huh. I guess I'll go check that out earlier. Hold on. Sorry, I'll tab it real quick. Oh, okay. Inside the office. Which office? It says it's what? Where? I thought, okay, the Spectre office is located in the Citadel embassies. Office 1, Super, Pillsbury, contains blah, blah, blah. Inside the office is a terminal for Spectre business and shop calls. Okay, that's what you say, huh? That's what you say, huh? Let's see if that's actually true, though. Since I'm here, let's see what they are talking about.
I heard what happened under the Artemis Tau cluster. The Council wasn't too happy about the destruction of those Prothean ruins.
This isn't a game, Ambassador. Shepard's out there trying to stop Saren from destroying the galaxy.
Fuck ruins. The
I
entire
know.
Everything's gonna be a ruin.
Just try to be a little more careful. The Council's watching you.
Yeah. Fuck you, dude. The Council's watching you. Imagine that I just go fucking like Grand Theft Auto up in this bitch and just start shooting everybody. She's turning around quick. You see that? It's like I scared her or something. Alright, I think it's in here. I didn't scan this guy. Okay, maybe it's not in here. Dude. Hi, dude. I fucking came here for that one reason, but I can't even find the fucking thing. There's a computer over here. Let's go ahead, begin. Oops. Wait, what? Terrorist organization or something. Just chilling on your computer, homie. Hey, there's Skipper. Whatever.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I see you got my message.
You said you had a job offer.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on the cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
Well, that sucks.
You want me to hunt down the people who killed her?
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive.
Dun, dun. Oh.
The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner.
Right.
The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Why didn't the raiders kill Dahlia along with everyone else?
Exactly.
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.
Coming up with the ransom seems like the best way to ensure Dahlia's safety.
Yeah, just pay.
That's what I thought. I did what they wanted. Transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since.
Dude, she might actually
I made
not
a
even be
terrible
alive.
mistake, Shepard.
You gotta get
I'm a
proof of
diplomatic
life.
emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
Why would they put you in jail? You're the victim here.
Government representatives on the Citadel are not allowed to negotiate with terrorists. It's too dangerous. Paying a
Sounds like
ransom would
America.
only encourage more kidnappings. I support the law in theory, but when I got the message, all I could think about was Dahlia's safety. I doubt they would actually send me to prison for what I did, but they would strip me of my post, and Dahlia would still be in the hands of the slavers.
So you need my help.
You want me to find her and bring her back?
You only need to bring her back. I've already found her for you. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster.
Alright, well, yeah, let's go
I need
kill
you to
them.
go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Yeah.
Anything you can tell me about the mercs who have your sister?
Pretty much what you'd expect.
Yeah,
Rough,
nothing
dangerous,
especially,
and well armed.
So why me,
Nothing
though?
is spectacular.
Can't you hire someone else?
I do not want to take chances with my sister's life. Besides,
Spectre.
you operate outside official channels. My superiors cannot find out I never reported the ransom in the first
Alright.
place.
How do you track
How'd you
it,
find
though?
out who was behind the ransom?
I have resources. Contacts and credits can go along. I already broke the law when I paid the ransom. This couldn't make things any worse.
Keep your reward.
Thank you, Shepard. Come back and see me when the job is done.
Yeah. I'll go save your sister, because I'm such a nice guy. God, it's so exhausting being the good guy. No reaction. Pretty sick. Seeks, oops. Embassy Lounge. Yeah, dude, there ain't shit anywhere. Alright. Let's head back to the Normandy. Let's get crack-a-lackin'. Let's go to Pharaoh's.
Binary
I might
Helix has
just-
settled
I
out of
might
court
do
with a
some of the
Krogan group that had accused the Genetics
side
Corporation
stuff
of
we
fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies.
Is it common for human women to be front-rank fighters, Chief Williams? I know that Solarian women do not serve in the military.
It's becoming more common, but it took a long time to prove that ladies could handle an assault rifle or a shotgun.
On the flotilla, we don't have the luxury of sexism. We need the best hands for every available job.
Sounds nice, but I don't think I could get used to the uniform.
Wow. Wow. Okay, I mean, that was kind of rude. You didn't really have to say that. I hate how you're dressed.
Stand by,
That's
shore
why would you
party.
say that?
Decontamination.
You know what I mean?
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
XO Presley stands relieved.
Message coming in.
Man.
Patching it through.
I'm popular.
Commander, Ms. Al-Jalani's story on you just aired.
Yep.
She shouldn't have ambushed you like that. But you handled it pretty well.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot.
Nice.
There is one other matter, however.
Uh-oh.
The Citadel has been trying to play down Saren going rogue. It makes the
I knew I
Spectres look
shouldn't have
bad.
said that.
Your mention of him was
I knew I
politically
shouldn't have said that.
How angry was the Council?
About what you'd expect. Don't worry too much about it, Commander. They're always angry with us. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that. Ooh, Oops. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy. I wasn't media trained, okay? Alright, so I'm probably gonna do some side quests, probably. Let's just do some side shit. Let's take. I feel like I'm gonna take Rex. Because it's mercenaries, right? And I was thinking about taking Liara because it's an Asari diplomat, but might take Garrus. Yeah, it might be a boys trip. I might do Rex and Garrus on this one. I feel like that just makes the most sense. Do I buy other shit? Oh, maybe I do, actually. I can't remember. Debris. Ford commercial just going up a mountain. Ramp off this shit. Difficult. Fuck.
Just lead the way.
I am, man. I am. Let's go, dude. Bad boys up here. They go flying, dude. I think I got him. I think I got him. Let's go in now.
Now I'm ready.
Okay, this is a little bit more challenging than I thought. Oh, I thought he was the only one.
Minigel deployed.
Yeah, I thought he was the only one. Sorry, slaver, not a good guy. She knows I have the fucking shotty, so she's running. Let's hit it with the fucking carnage. Where you at? That's what I fucking thought, dude. Alright, so that was a little bit more challenging than I thought it was going to be. That was scary. That was scary. Yeah. Let's get back to it, dude. Alright, we're live. This sniper sucks, dude. Damn, dude, I can't get in it, dude. Yeah, I think I would. You discover the evidence that they started leading these slavers. They're sisters. Oh. Okay. How do I assign quick slot stuff? I didn't even notice you could do that. I gotta figure out how to do that, though. Alright, but that was a little bit harder than I thought. Okay. So we'll do this real quick. Rusted on that one. Yeah, got some goodies at the very least. Yeah, I feel like this was too high of a level of the fight, but we made it through. It was a little close. It was a little close. Yeah, let's get the fuck back out of there, dude. That's all there is on that planet. I mean, there's that anomaly view, but who gives a fuck about that anomaly? Yeah, who gives a fuck about that, dude? Fuck it, dude. Let's just go to... Let's just fucking go to, Pharaohs, dude. Who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? Let's just go to Pharaohs. Who the fuck is Pharaohs, though? Pharaohs. I don't know where that planet is. Oh. I know where it is now. So there's an anomaly over there. Fuck, it was Let's check this out real quick.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the Attican Beta Cluster. One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on Geth activities in the region when it was spotted and shot down.
Okay.
You need to go groundside and recover the drone's data module before the Geth find it.
Yes. I shall do that. Man, that's a beautiful world. Isn't that a beautiful world, though? Alright, because it's, obviously gonna take Towie, because Towie's got a whole day about fucking Geth. Gonna take Ashley, because she's Alliance, highlights girl. Pink Power Ranger. It's a beautiful ass planet, though. I just gotta figure out which way to go. That way. Up the mountain I go. Up the mountain I go. Baby. Come on, come on. Oh, look at that horsepower, though. Okay. Ow. Come on, baby. Let's go. Ah! Easy, dude. Ford tough, baby. Ford fucking tough. Oh, come on. Yeah, I think I see it finally though. The fuck is this? The fuck is this? So there's a key that we need to find. Oh, dude, this was just a random shit. I didn't even go to the right. Oh my god. I thought that was it, but that's kind of cool. So I'm unlikely to find the fucking. Oh, shit. Now I gotta go over the fucking mountains again, dude. God, that's so dumb. Am I a pilot or am I a driver? What the fuck, dude? Landing. Perfect lane. Let's go, dude. I'm going the right way, right? Yeah, I am. All this grass, not one animal. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of fucking animals, that's crazy, right?
This is the surveillance drone. But where's the data module?
Shit, whoa. Oh my god.
Guess we're doing this the hard way.
So now, so a monkey stole the fuck, dude. It's crazy that I literally was just like, where's the fucking animals, dude? Unbelievable. What's this over here? Unfucking believable. Where's the animals, man? Okay. It's gold. Hey, man. Survey the mineral. Yeah, this makes sense. Nice. Got $1,000 out of it. That's cool. Alright, anyway, so... Oh my god, so now I have to go to these monkey colonies to try to find where the fucking... Dude. I mean, why would they take that? They're not, it's not a fucking banana, you know what I mean? It doesn't smell like food. I mean, what are the chances they didn't break it too when they grab it, you know what I mean? It's not like they're gonna be delicate.
That was a little extreme, wasn't it?
Personally, I would have just thrown a rock at him.
I think I ran over one by accident. I just killed a monkey, dude. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Do I have to search every single fucking monkey? Dude, look at those monkeys, though. First off, why aren't these monkeys... First off, no trees. What the hell are they living in? And they don't react to some guy? I just ran over one of them by accident. Yeah. Am I going the right way? No, I have to go over this stupid mountain again. Oh my god. Come on, baby. Push, baby! Push, baby! Come on. I mean, if this isn't a... Come on! You're so close! Alright, I don't think he's gonna make it. We gotta go... Oh, man, we can probably make it right here, though. We can probably make it right here, though. Let's go. Alright, you gotta be careful not to fucking land on one. Oh, there's a little station here, too. I wonder what's in here, though. Monkeys in here too. Is that it? Dude. Oh no, it's more. These damn monkeys, dude. Monkey doesn't have it, huh? A monkey back here too. I mean, how do they get back here if I have to open these doors? You know what I mean? know? Like, this is crazy right now. The monkey's stuck. So this is monkeys everywhere.
He dropped the data module!
It's a miracle the data module's still intact.
Hell
Joker
yeah.
can transmit this info to Alliance Command.
Good, alright. So I got the fucking damn module. Jammed. That means they're fucking...
ECM is hot.
Alright, that's a big boy. Oh my god. There's a lot of big boys. I might die here. Alright, these monkeys led me to a fucking trap, dude. Fuck these monkeys, dude. Alright, well, let's not waste our time with that other bullshit. Let's just go over here. And I don't have to run over a monkey this time. And I know which one to go to, too. I don't know what the name of this quest is, but it should be like monkeying around, you know what I mean?
This is the surveillance drone. But where's the data module?
Oh yeah, I want to survey that gold to get a lot of money out of it real quick. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy. Very nice. Very nice. I could go through that, I guess. Fuck it. Nope. It's not going the way I want. We'll just do it the Neo Ford way. And I'm gonna save just in case I fucking die again. Yeah, which I feel like I'm going to fucking die, dude. Dude, this fight's insane, you know?
On my way.
What up, monkeys? Alright, so this fight's gonna be super fucking difficult, though. Let's see. Hold up. Let's just see if there's anything in my equipment that I can change or something. Maybe I need to change their equipment too. Let's put that on instead. You know what I mean? Let's see. Let's do that. Tally, what you got? I don't think I can change anything for you. Let's do that. Sniper, pistol, shotgun, Hurricane 3, yes. The accuracy rating's shit. All these are better than mine though. Okay, so we upgraded. Easy. I just grabbed more shit too. Alright, so I need to use this explosive barrels too, probably. There's a couple chests down here, which we'll get real quick. Again. Easy peasy. Lemon. Squeezy. Okay, so we'll go through this door. Save right here. Okay, save. Alright, let's look at the equipment just in case what I grabbed. Anything? Like, did I grab a new... I did grab a new sniper. I did grab a new sniper. How does this one have more damage too? Same. Dude, that's more damage. Let's fucking take that, dude. Can you tell I use this stuff? Yes, she does. Take that. It's even more. Let's grab that. Alright. Let's resave real quick. Okay, let's go, dude. This is gonna be a big fight here.
He dropped the data module!
It's a miracle the data module is still intact. Joker can transmit this info to Alliance Command.
I was hating on shotguns too. though? Is that it?
Think we got him, Commander.
Let's go, baby. Let's heal everybody up. Alright, see? We just had a focus, dude. This shotgun, pretty sick. I was hating on that shit, too. Pretty good, though. Pretty good.
All targets down.
Wasn't paying attention. Wasn't paying attention. Alright, monkeys. You have a good life now. Toast, toast. That was close. Good shit. Alright. Let's go to fucking Pharaoh's. That was a close one. Zoom out. Zoom out. Alright. Honestly though, I don't know. Yeah, I might just call it though, to be honest, just so that I get ready for tomorrow. I hate that it's Sunday. Oh, I hate that it's Sunday, but I usually don't stream on Sundays anyway. And I'm probably gonna take off tomorrow too. Like stream it, so. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna call it though. Just fuck it. I don't feel like starting that because I don't know if I have time to finish that mission. And I don't want to start and then have to, like, you know what I mean, rush it or something. But that's what I'll do next time I'm on Pharaoh's. We'll save it. We got that data shit from the monkeys. Did a couple other things, which is fine. It's a quick little stream. I mean, I was streaming earlier today, so it is what it is. But all right, I'll catch you guys on the flip. Peace.